folks, Paul Dexter here. Well, I've got a couple big things to talk to you about today. I'm going to get right to it. The first is, live in Jetbuilt, we've launched EngineeringScrub. This is simply new functionality with an enterprise platform that allows you to force your projects through a scrub process where you assign the project to an engineer, and when you put a project into engineering stage, the project is not able to go any further until an engineer signs off on every item in the project. So this means maybe the TVs no longer exist in real life. They've dropped in outdated TVs, and so the engineer swaps those out. Or maybe this processor is not going to work with this touch panel or whatever. So the engineer makes sure the project can come to life, adding all the items they need using the swap button, which simply swaps it for another item, which will swap every instance if they so choose or not. And then all the while watching this comparator so they can see if they're over or under budget to keep basically on track with budget. And only when the engineer releases items, all of the items, that can pass through engineering. Further, if you place engineering right before installation, between contract and installation, we're holding all these items out of the purchasing area. And a project manager, which is a new field in Jetbuilt, can now release batches of items. Perhaps they want to release all the cable and back boxes so that we can get those ordered. Or maybe the speakers, which are custom built and they're going to take 6 months to get, or whatever it may be, or everything takes 6 months to get these days. But they can release items only that have been released by engineers. The PM can now release those items into purchasing area so the folks can order those items. So you can insert engineering either between estimate and proposal. If your particular company's workflow is to fully engineer every project before it is presented to a client in a proposal, or insert it between contract and installation for those that perform that full engineering after the sale. Look for that. It's fantastic functionality. It's there right now, and you go to company settings, you can turn on if you want projects to go through engineering or not. Secondly, we are designing the service module. We've been talking about this for a long time. Just about every one of you have asked for it over the years, and we had to build everything else. Number one, we had to grow the project platform. We had to build the assets area. We had to build the install module. We had to build the funnel CRM. We had to build stock. We had to build all these things so that we can offer everything that a service module needs. And so we've designed this up. Tom Peters in our office has been taking Zooms and calls with every one of you who have formally requested the module over the last few years. Many of you have not formally requested. So please reach out to us, just kind of chat with support, get connected to Tom Peters. He'll take a phone call or a Zoom with you to further talk about your needs in a service module and see if we've got them in there or we can consider them adding them in there. We are building now, and we'll be previewing it at Barcelona ISE in Spain, and then it'll be launching around Infocom in June. End users can scan QR codes on an item that may be acting up, maybe a TV or something like that, and that could submit a case. Your front office can take phone calls and create service tickets. It ties into assets, obviously, so you can know those known offenders, and the techs can see the warranty expiration date, or if this project has a service package on it. If things are in warranty, out of warranty, what serials and logins and so forth. All of this ties into everything we've been building these last several years. So it should be pretty exciting. So look forward to that, and reach out if you'd like to talk to us about it, as well as you can kind of be on our list of those that are interested in perhaps even testing it early if you'd like. That ties into ISC. We're looking forward to seeing you there in May. We're looking forward to seeing you at Infocom in June. Cavlo in Nashville. I think it's the first time for Cavlo in Nashville. We're excited to be there. So I think that's all I'm going to say. It was a nice short video. Thank you again for using Jetbuilt. This is Paul Dexter signing off. Until next time.